Access more. Make something happen. Help me run into the doctor. Let me get his attention. Let me have time with him. Just like, man, what a thing. I guess someone burned a bag of popcorn and the building evacuated. No matter who you are, life can feel like a roller coaster. But in the beauty and the chaos, life is full of love, joy, and kindness. Welcome to the Candace Cameron Bure Podcast. I'm Candace, but this podcast isn't about me. It's about you. I'm here to introduce you to some of my friends and to have open conversations about life's challenges, celebrations, and everything in between. Let me introduce you to Tara-Leigh Cobble. You have a radio show. You take people on trips to Israel. You have in-depth Bible study groups called the D Group.
What made you want to do a podcast?
I've been interviewed a whole lot in my 40 plus years on television. So I thought, why not start a podcast and do a deep dive into topics that were really important to me, which is why I brought you here. We're going to ask each other these fun questions.
What is the first thing you notice about someone when you meet them?
I was going to say their teeth. In the middle of the night, Natasha came in. She woke me up and said, "There's a monster in my room." I open the closet door and I hear... Our guest was snoring so loudly that it was traveling up the vent, coming out of her closet, and totally sounded like a monster. God has given me, the Holy Spirit has given me an amount of patience that I find remarkable, and I am so grateful for it.
Is there any time that you've seen growth after a specifically difficult time?
This is what God does for us every day, and especially when we're at the lowest of lows, God he just picks us up and he puts his arms around us and he's like, "I've got you. Take one step to the left, take one step to the right." Don't start crying, Tara-Leigh, because I'm going to start crying.
Thank you for
I know.
for sharing that story and making me cry.
When you read through the Bible, one of the greatest, I think, tips you had received and passed on to me was that